Hi everybody, Mark here. So like I said, we're gonna do Pinky and the Brain since it was Animaniacs last week. So let's get started with the theme song. I know these guys are not Pinky and not Brain, but I have to do my work with. At least they're mice. And what do you want to do tonight? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Take over the world. And the brain, the pit and the brain is a genius, the other's insane. Laboratory mice, the steamed and the spice. Pinky, they're Pinky and the brain. It is done. Let it be in the bird by the dawning of the sun. Let's take over the world. Pinky and the brain, this Pinky and the brain. Like the brain, easy to explain. Mousey work, will patrol the earth. They're Pinky and the brain. Narf! Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't take over me, though! So, now let's get on to the history. See you guys in a bit.
CrazyCatLady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purposes. So, hi everybody. Like I said, we're doing Pinky and the Brain today. So let's get started. This was a spin-off of Animaniacs. Out of all the shows, out of all the 7-minute segments, this was the only one that they thought that would work as its own show, and it did. And because what is better than two mice who went to go over the world? Really, one mice, because Pinky is the idiot, Brain is the brain of the group, and they try every single episode. Brain comes up with an idea to take over the world. Then the idea happens. Pinky ends up usually being the one that stops the idea. Somehow he ends up ruining it for Brain, and Brain is way too, I don't know, nice to not say that Pinky, get lost. You're ruining everything for me. But, and then at the end of the episode, he says, Pinky's, Drain says, we got to get ready for tomorrow night. And Pinky says, gee, Brain, what are we going to do tomorrow night? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. So, yeah, they did a whole bunch of things. Like, one episode I do remember is where Pinky did help the Beatles help break up. Like, they help they introduced John Lennon's wife to her, and we hear how annoying her voice is, because they make fun of her annoying voice, and only that John thinks it's attractive. Only John likes it, and that's why they break up, because you'll go, oh no. So I remember that episode, and I remember when Brain was in like a big human suit, and he went on to a show like Jeopardy, where he would have to answer a bunch of questions, and there was a question that only Pinky actually knew the answer to, and he didn't remember the answer. So yeah, so he should have paid attention to Pinky. Maybe he would have won that game. So yeah, basically, so yeah, just like I said. So here are let's start with the year this show aired. September 9th, 1995. It ended November 14th, 1998. Yep, and here are the actors. Brain was played by Mo Lanton. If I say their names wrong, I'll have them put up here. You got Rob Palmel as Pinky. And we get some other characters here that play like minor roles. We got like Jim Cummings, Jesse Honnelt, and as Mark Campbell. And Mark Campbell's in this cartoon. I did not even notice that. They got Luke here. So I think they did do a test run of this cartoon one time before on Animaniacs to see how. I think they were like in like medieval times and pink, the usual gift, and they're basically made to take down a dragon, and it worked pretty well. And that's when they got the, and so they thought if these guys can definitely work on their own, they don't need. They can work. The show can be a lot longer than 7 minutes. It could last for half an hour or whatever, or probably like 20 minutes plus 10 minutes of a commercial, or how long that is. So, and it was pretty funny show. I liked it, and and I had not watched it and see if it still holds up. But Animaniacs can still hold up, so can this one. The fact that they put something that had to do with the Beatles proves that yes, adults can understand that because um, kids did not really. I knew who the Beatles were as my mom, but not many kids do. So yeah. So the fact that they have that kind of adult humor, just like Animaniacs does, it still could hold up. So, yep, I think it's on Hulu, just like Animaniacs is. It would make sense. So, what am I gonna do next week? Well, I did finish X-Men Evolution next week, or do you guys want me to do Looney Tiny Toons? A show that also was also similar to this show. So I don't know. Up to you guys. Tell me down in the comics. So be right back.
We have to head back to the drawing board. Pink, Solly. Tomorrow night. Gee, Vicky, what are we gonna do tomorrow night? The same thing we do every night, Solly. Try to take over film animation to make sure that nobody else can own any film but me first. Well, Star Wars, then Marvel, then Fox, then all the other film animation. So, like, share, and subscribe, guys. And, bye-bye. This mouse is gonna rule us all! No!